We've all heard, you are what you eat. Well, equally as important is this thought. You are what you think. Welcome to Daily Strength. Today we want to talk about that, and our text is Proverbs 23:7. I don't know about you, but some nights I just can't shut down my mind. It races back through the day, scans my mental hard drive, opens conversation files, it views jpegs of people's faces I've encountered, and revisits deleted messages, some good, some bad. Our minds are like Pentium processors, a powerful piece of technology. In fact, according to God, how you think is really what makes you, you. One wise king wrote in Proverbs 23:7, "As a person thinks in his heart, so is he." What you and I think about is a wide-open window to what you and I really believe, what we trust in, what we worry about, and even what we worship. And not everybody has programmed their minds to think alike. Some think that truth is relative, which means that for them, there are no absolute truths, so whatever works for you is just fine. Nothing is ever always right or always wrong. In our world, others think that there is no real truth, and that comes in many shapes and colors, like pluralism, like many truths exist. And as long as you don't make me choke on your truth, I won't force you to swallow mine. Well, we ought to think about that. If there is no truth, and there are no absolutes, then everybody can do whatever they want to do. Welcome to the party with no rules. But you and I know that ultimately, thoughts managed by relativistic, pluralistic software lead to a zigzagging, crazy, self-seeking, dead-end life where everybody loses, including you. Thankfully, you don't need to settle for software that doesn't deliver what is promised. Jesus said, "I am the way, the truth, and the life." How solid is that? That takes the punch out of relativistic, pluralistic thinking. Here's the deal. What you think about you, God, the world, your spirituality or lack of it, what you think about sex or gay marriage, religion, or anything else really makes you what you are. Jesus simply says, when you're ready to think like God thinks about all of life, download my word. I am the way, and I am the truth. So it's time for a lot of us to reboot. Install the truth of God's word onto the hard drive of your mind. He'll scan the files of your thoughts and motives and attitudes and make them wonderfully, completely new. As Paul said, be transformed by the renewing of your mind. And in case you're still not convinced, remember that God has warned us. There is a way that seems right to a man, but the end of it leads to death. Just because it seems right doesn't make it right. So today, let you and I check every thought by the truth that Jesus offers. And when in doubt, search his word.